It's Bama Talk with your host, Willie Mildew. And I'm your award-winning announcer, Electric Eric. Join Willie and his call-in guests as they discuss the most powerful college football program in the universe. And now, here's Willie!
Well, all right, and welcome to the first edition of the 22-23 Bama Talk season. Bama gonna be playing Utah State. That's right. And hey, the Utah State mascot is a red-tailed hawk. Yeah, let's take a look at Utah State's red-tailed hawk. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Pretty nice there. That's before the Bama game. Between me and you, basically that's a big pigeon. Anyway, here's the mascot for Utah State after the Bama game. Oh my, look at the man, that's freaky. That's freaky, baby. Oh my goodness. Woo. Now, listen, these two Utah graduates, they was walking along out there going hunting in the countryside, and they came upon some tracks. They didn't know what they was. One graduate, he said, those are deer tracks. The other graduate, he done said, no, those are bear tracks. Come to find out, both of Utah State graduates were wrong, and the train ran slap over them. It did. Hey, there's our music, signifying the Bama Talk Houndstooth Hat Award. Woo! Yeah. And this week's Bama Talk Houndstooth Hat Award winner goes to Greg Crowder, one of our Twitter followers. Great Alabama fan. Congratulations, Greg Crowder from Mobile. Houndstooth Hat Award. Now it's time to get on going to the phones. I think I hear the phones. Let's see who we got. Now it looks like we got Dewey from Memphis, Tennessee. Hello, Dewey.
Hey, Paul. How's it going?
What? Hey, what? This ain't Paul Feinbaum. This ain't the Paul Feinbaum show. This is Bama Talk with Willie Mildew.
Oh.
Now, do I look like somebody that's so ugly that your mama took you to work every day so she didn't have to kiss you goodbye? Yeah, and somebody so old that they used to buy their vegetables from the Garden of Eden? I'm telling you, don't call back, Dewey. Don't call back. Hey, I hear another ring. Who we got here? Who's next? Well, looks like we got James on the line. Hello, James.
Well, hello, Willie. This is James. I tell you, I'm going to make it short and I'm going to make it sweet. This is going to be the best pass rush Saban's ever had. With Anderson, Braswell, and Turner, it's going to rival the 2017 team.
I agree.
And I tell you, with the great running backs, too, ready to carry the ball, I think the only weak spot in Bama is going to be the offensive line, and that's a maybe, not a definite.
Well, thank you, James, for your call. Great assessment.
Well, thank
I'm 100%
you, Willie.
agreement. Yeah, and roll tide, roll.
Roll Tide, roll.
Speaking of roll tide, we got the Roll Tide Award coming up. But first, hey, do I hear email? Email.
Read it.
Yes, and this email comes to us from Logan, Utah, from Cletus. Cletus says, our mascot Swoop, the red-tailed hawk, is going to swoop down and devour the tide before they can even think about rolling. Well, Cletus, here's what's going to happen. Your red-tailed pigeon gonna swoop down all right, but Will Anderson gonna grab Swoop by his tiny little legs and swing the poop right out of Swoop. Then that bird gonna flappity, 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 flap till he passes out. Then that night at the Bama Bonfire celebration, the menu gonna contain red-tailed hawk tacos with a side of victory pie. Anyway, thanks, Cletus, for your attempt to ruffle our feathers, so to speak. Hey, there's our music for the Roll Tide Award winner of the week. And this week's Roll Tide Award goes to Carolyn Taylor, a Twitter follower. Thanks for following us on Twitter. Roll Tide, Carolyn. Yeah, Roll Tide, Carolyn Taylor. Hey now, fourth quarter, game over. Time to say thanks to all our callers, thanks to our emailers. Recognize again Greg Crowder, our Houndstooth Hat Award winner, and also another Roll Tide to Carolyn Taylor, our Bama Talk Roll Tide Award winner for the week. See you at the game.